loud, chaos reigns. Beastman strikes, breaking chains. Curse stands tall, rules defy. Under the bus, no place to hide. Thrown under the bus. No mercy, no trust. Trash talk burns, truth decaying. TV flames, games to play. Loyalty crushed, lies unfold. Under the bus, no place to hide. Under the bus. No mercy. Stories rust. Under the bus, obliterate.
That is one big pile of shit.
Wait for the bus. Somebody, you know it. I'm in the bed. I'm ready to go home and do the work. Oh, wait on it. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hello? Hi. How are you? Look at all the people here tonight!
Hey, where are the white women at?
Let's get focused in here, boys. Everybody focusing in here now.
Hey, guys! Oh, big gulp, sir. All right. I'll be talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem, turn off your station. Yes. Big bucks! Big money! You're excited! You feel these nipples!
No yelling on the bus!
Hey,
Yeah.
we're here, buddy.
We are fucking back. Happy 2026, everyone. It's good to see most of you. Some of you, I can give a fuck if you're here. No, I'm just joking. It's good to see everyone. Thank you.
Frank Corcoran is here. Frank the
Frank-
Tank.
That's what I was gonna say. Frank the Tank. Kurt, I love your face. Freshly shaved. Is this a freshly shaved 2026? Is this part of your New Year's resolution?
No.
Oh, okay.
As you know, I hate being told what to do.
You?
Yeah. And for the lighter, I would say 25 years, my employer wouldn't allow you to have facial hair.
Really?
And,
Did you work for the Yankees?
I worked for the Nazis. And so when I got this new job, you can have facial hair. So I just said, finally. So I grew it out and I just kind of got sick of it. So I shaved it today.
You just wanted to have a nice clean runway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna plow some labias later.
Menoras or majoras?
Yep.
All of them.
Well, how was your Christmas and New Year's? I know we've been off for 2 weeks, so it's good to see everyone. We're back.
It's crazy. It's it feels like it's been I haven't seen you guys since last year, you know? It just feels like a long
Oh,
time.
that's a good one.
Yeah. It was good. Everyone had a good Christmas. It was nice. Plus having Christmas and New Year's on a Thursday kind of lent itself to a long weekend, you know? So I was definitely burnt out. Like I feel like I am to a degree. So I'm feeling rejuvenated though, a little more refreshed than I have been, so which is great.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't talked to you much over the holidays. I know you were cramming some last minute goals for work, but I think I hadn't worked since the 13th of December.
I remember.
And I went back on Monday was my first day back. So I had like 3 weeks off. It was nice.
It sounds nice. Did you feel like right before going back to work, you're like, yeah, I'm ready?
Yeah, this is my third year where I've taken pretty much all of December off. And it's so crazy to go back to work after a long year and just be refreshed. Versus, I mean, a nice 3 or 4 day weekend's nice, but dude, having almost a month off is pretty damn nice. So
Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever have that again. I'll probably be dead when that happens.
or retired.
Or retired.
We have an announcement. Jay can't make it tonight. One of his kids is sick. So sorry, Jay. Hope she feels better. It's actually not too bad doing this without him.
Yeah. Hope Ellie Vi feels better. And yeah, Jay, if you can, hop on. If you can't, don't sweat it. We'll hold it down for you.
That's right.
Yeah. What'd you do for New Year's? I know you had some big plans.
Oh, we just went over to my brother-in-law's. He had a little get together. Nothing big.
Cool.
I think we were home at like 12:15.
Okay.
Yeah. So
great.
what about you? Did you do anything?
A neighbor right down the road had a party, so we stopped there for like 45 minutes. Then I was like, almost 8 o'clock. I want to go home to watch Stranger Things, the last episode. So came home, watched that, and went to bed. So it was pretty boring.
How was Stranger Things? My daughter, she was here from college, and she like binge watched what did they release, like 6 episodes or something?
So it was
Or a whole season, the last season or something.
Yeah, like Thanksgiving, right? They came out with a bunch of episodes, and they came out with some on Christmas, and then the last one was on New Year's Eve. So it was all right. You just know, like, this happens to shows, and I think everyone in the chat will agree. It's like a show is made, and they like been working on one season. Like the story is one season, and then if it doesn't do well, okay, it's over. But Stranger Things fucking blew up. And they're like, oh, we got to write another one. The second season was cool.
We got to perform, right?
Then they're writing shit like they've never had. Like, it wasn't supposed to be for 5 seasons. You could tell there was a lot of filler and some stuff like that. I enjoyed it, but there were some things that I felt they crammed in for no reason. But this is not the show for that. But it was cool. It was cool.
We're watching Landman on Paramount with Billy Bob Thornton and the chick from what the hell's the football movie? Varsity Blues.
Yeah.
Anyway, the first season was awesome, lots of action, and the second season came out I don't know, November time maybe.
Okay.
And you can tell it's like all filler. There's no excitement. The storyline is continuing and they're adding people to the storyline, but there's no like excitement at all.
Sure.
And they're like 6 or 7 episodes in. And it's like, dude, are you going to get to what we had season 1 or not?
Right.
It's almost like they didn't expect it to blow up, so they're scrambling to continue the content, kind of like this show.
Sure. Yeah.
It's like Owlman, our boy Sova, he's watching it. What do you think, Sova? Season 2 isn't as good as season 1, would you say, or am I crazy?
Never saw it.
Yeah.
Actually, what I started watching is a person at the gym was telling me about it. He's like, "You ever see 24?" It's like, "Nope."
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, Jack Bauer. So
Yeah, I heard that's pretty intense, like episode after episode. Isn't it like each episode's 24 hours?
each episode's 1 hour.
No, like
like each season is 24 hours?
something like that.
I don't know. I've only watched 2 episodes. So I'll once I get through more, I'll let you know. But so far so good. But also there's some of the stuff. It's like there's no way this could have happened in like, it's like in the time of the show, like 7 minutes. There's no way.
Yeah.
But I know it's a show. You got to understand that. Yeah, Jeremiah, I watched that. Welcome to Derry. It's the shit. It was really good.
What's that one?
It's like the prequel to It, Pennywise the Clown.
Uh-huh.
So like the first movie, is from the 80s, And then the second movie is like more recent, but then this is a prequel, so it's the 27 years before the 80s, so it's in like the 50s. So
Nice.
like late 50s. Yeah, pretty cool.
Well, do you want to say hi to everyone in the chat?
I don't like being told what to do. Of course, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Happy New Year, everyone. Glad that you're here. 2026 will be a big year for Under the Bus. We got some cool shit for you. Chuck Verde.
Oh, Charles, what's up?
It's my homie.
Damn, that's right.
So Charles Green. Everyone, if you don't check him and Mitch out on Fridays, you're doing yourself a disservice. They're awesome. Great guys. Fun show to watch. So check it out.
Friday night, you can watch Quentin and Steve Brand with Guitar Talk Universe, and then parlay into the Chuck and Mitch show.
Yep.
Friday nights are tough for me, but I usually catch the replay on Saturdays.
Yeah. So go check them out. Friday night's a lot of fun. My boy Larry Jones is here. What's up? What's up, Larry? Cobra Kai is in attendance. Everyone say hi to Cobra Kai. Owlman 1365.
Larry, he messages a ton in on the Instagram account. That must be him.
That is him.
Do you open them up?
He'll text me some, but I
Okay.
know he's sending it so you can see it.
Oh, okay. So I need to start opening up because I don't know if they're for you or so.
Yeah, check them out. There's good
All right.
stuff. There's some
What's up, Larry?
really funny. Ben Tomikis, good to see you.
What's up, Ben?
As always, Patty's here. Everyone, say what's up to Patty. Cushman, Chicago, what's going on? Did I see something about Steve Brand here? Or no, someone said something about Steve Brand. Billy Boy De Silva,
What's up, Billy?
Sack Thong. Zach, hope you're doing good. Helstromicus in attendance. Brother Jeremiah Weissa. Yeah. As I said before, Mitch. Ali Larder is very nicely. She is not ugly. Nope. No, she is not. KXM Rock, my man.
What's up,
My
bud?
man, my man Pots and Pans. Good to see you. User Brian VH5150.
Brian VH 5150.
I think that's for Van Halen. I'm not sure if you're aware. Everyone, Jay Hanan, 7/8. He's here. Say hi to Jay when you can. That'd be awesome. Andy Carson, favorite
Andy.
fireman. Johnny HD, not to be confused with Johnny B. Not Johnny Bean. There's another guy named Johnny B. Thank you, everyone. The Moistenator, just moistening panties this side of the Mississippi.
Flooding the undercarriage.
And also we have StreamYard here, making sure that you know who's in charge.
Coming in late is Can't Drive 55, John DeShane, and who else did I see? There he is. You got it.
My man Bo Zeke. What's up, John DeShane? Bo Zeke says, hello all. I would like to take my allotted time to file a complaint. No show for 2 weeks and I was stressed. Thank God OU812 and Pete Wentz from Fallout Boy who are on. Otherwise, I'd have to watch Johnny Bean. Yikes.
Oh, Zeke, next time just FaceTime Jay, and he can entertain you on Wednesday nights if we're not
Yeah.
doing a show. He'll take your call. I'm sorry, buddy. We had to take a break.
Yeah, we did.
We were actually giving you guys a break from us, really, is what it was all about. You know what I mean, Beesman?
And yeah, I'm sorry. There's a person in my baseball facility. I have to give him the code to get in. So
Real quick, while you text the code to your homie. Shit, I didn't have this thing uploaded. Let me pull it up here. Let's take a gander at this gem of a thumbnail that Jay put together yesterday. They continue to impress. Let's get this. Thank you, Bozique. Where we at? Here we go. The full bus.
That is so good. Did you see what I put up on the grams?
I did.
Did you see who else I added to our fun bunch?
Your boy Sean looked like he was sitting on your lap.
Like, I put that on. I was laughing very hard.
Oh man. So anyway, great job, Jay. Actually, these three characters match pretty well. I make a pretty good Bob Faggot, I would say. And you look just like Uncle Jesse, including the dong tie.
The thing I liked the most was like the photos in the background of like Aunt Becky and Titties McNamara and, like on the staircase. So
We have a couple empty frames. We should have put the gobbler in there.
we should.
Do you still have those nudes of her?
Of course I do. Want me to send them to you?
Good job, Jay. And then of course we got the Easter egg with the baby. You guys know who that is, Bozique. Pretty good. Good job, Jay. I know you're not here, but well done.
Yeah, great job, Jay.
With the baby oil. Speaking of baby oil, did anyone watch the documentary on Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, on Netflix?
I did. Did I tell you that I watched that?
I don't know. It came out a couple months ago. I just watched it over the holidays. Holy shit. That guy's, I can't believe he's not in more trouble than he is.
And he's a huge pile of shit. I would say it to his face. So I'm not saying anything crazy. But the one thing I'll take, or everyone has to recognize, is when documentaries are made, they're generally made from one point of view. It's not like it's and you know who was the executive producer of that documentary?
50
fucking hates Diddy. Hates him. So I'm not making an excuse for Diddy at all. But there's definitely some things that are said, or it's positioned in a way just so that, yeah, it's going to definitely be more negative. And it just looks, Diddy is just a huge piece of shit.
I think he had that film crew follow him around for a couple weeks or whatever. And I think they put that content up for sale. And
Sure.
I think 50 Cent bought it and said, hey, I can make something with this. I think that's what happened. Because there's some bad blood there, right? Obviously with West Coast, East Coast bullshit. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Gotcha. But yeah, I watched that, and it was very fascinating. It was really neat. If anyone hasn't watched it yet, check it out. It's definitely interesting. It talks about the East Coast, West Coast issues. Basically, people are blaming Diddy for the death of Biggie and Tupac, like that he was behind both. A lot of it was like basis, like narcissism.
Dude,
he wants a spotlight.
That guy wedged his way into all those videos.
And those songs, he's the fucking ruiner. I've been saying that for 30 years.
You said it way before he was in trouble.
Yeah, he's the fucking ruiner. If you really listen to any song he's on, he just like giggles and chuckles and just says just pure ignorance. And he ruins songs. He just ruins them. That's why he's the ruiner. So
Yeah, I feel bad for that girlfriend of his that he abused and had dudes come over and plow.
Cassie,
Yeah, dude, that's horrible.
I don't know if he was doing it for her. I think he just want to watch just a dude's like butt cheeks just clenching.
It's like Jay, just dong gazer.
Jay watches porn for the dongs and just the ejaculate as well, the male ejaculate.
It's too good, too good. Well, is Andy Carson still here?
Yes.
Okay, I got a quick thing I want to share with everyone. Let's see, I can do this.
As you pull that up, I'm going to pull up something too, where I wanted to get into a Van Halen thing, and I wanted to pick your brain on it.
All right, we'll do that next. Tell me if we got sound, Beesman. I hope we do.
Yeah.
Everyone dies. 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 Everyone dies.
My colon is impeccable, my pussy is unwreckable, checkable, testicle, everything was acceptable. I had bad cancer, but I pooped it out. I cured my mother's age, I fixed my father's gout. Had a vein to make it nervous, I got wicked good insurance, got a crazy code deductible. My doctor's super fuckable. I ate 1,000 Lunchables. I'm fucking indestructible. I'm fucking indestructible. I don't need a checkup, I just need a leg up. Lay down on the table, put my feet up, it's syrups. In walks the guy in the top, just he takes one look at me and said, "What the fuck is this?" I said, "Listen up, doc, what you say is my cock. I got all the human parts and I'm never gonna stop cause I'm immortal. So you can suck my dick cause I'm never gonna die cause I never get sick. You can suck my dick, suck my dick. I'm never gonna die cause I never get sick. You can suck my dick, you can suck my dick. I'm never gonna die cause I never get sick. You can suck my dick, suck my dick. I'm never gonna die cause I never get sick. You can suck my dick, suck my dick. Never gonna die cause I never get sick. You can suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick. You can suck my dick, you can suck my dick, you can suck my dick. I'm never gonna die cause I never get sick.
Wow.
The fuck was that?
Wow.
Thank you, Andy, for the content. Appreciate it. I think he's managing that band.
Is he? They're fucking phenomenal. They're so good.
She has a dick too. It's amazing.
Apparently, you can suck it.
Anyway, I thought you'd like that.
I like it. Fucking love it.
So does Quentin.
Quentin Jams.
What's up, Quentin? Good to see you, buddy. I see B's been split up on your DMs last week and sent you a super duper.
I like to give thanks to the Lord, Quentin James.
The Lord of Lohan, James.
James. Jesus.
What's the name of that band? Cobra Kai says. I think it's Titty World. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, Andy Carson.
Titty World.
Yeah, it's terrible. But anyway.
Wow.
Who else just popped in the chat? We got Blue Mox is here. What's up, Blue Mox? See you, buddy. So what do you got for Van Halen? What's
All
the
right.
news?
Let me share my screen, and I want everyone in the chat to. I might ruffle a little feathers here, but probably not. But if I do, I don't care. All right, tell me, can you see this? Whoa.
There's an ad, it looks like.
Yeah, why the fuck is there an ad here?
Close that shit down.
Hold up. Hold up. I don't
What's
know
up,
why
Ben Tom?
Bentomicus.
Are the Bears going to play the Eagles or the Packers?
Packers.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's arguably the biggest game that we've had since the Super Bowl.
There you go.
Arguably.
Steve
This
Brand
is
is here.
Fucking Packers. Fucking hate the Packers. All right.
All right.
You see
Pull it
this?
up.
You see this, Kurt?
Now I do.
Wolfgang Van Halen says, I think my dad is an incredibly underrated rhythm guitar player and songwriter. There's a lot to unpack right here.
Okay. I haven't seen this.
Okay.
I think I saw it pop up somewhere, but
I texted it to you. That's where
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing Wolfgang's face. It's like a terrible picture of him.
It's far away. So
Anyway, I apologize I didn't open it up, but I can't wait to hear about this.
So he says, I'll throw you a different angle at something that I think is really obvious. I think my dad is an incredibly underrated rhythm guitar player and songwriter. I think everybody looks at him as Mr. Tap and Mr. Shred. Agreed. But I think that's just like a flavor to what he did. I think it's the fact that he was such a good songwriter and rhythm guitar player, which allowed him to be the shredder guy on top of it. Because there are plenty of people who are just great shredders and they're just running through scales and stuff, and that's just not interesting. I agree with majority of what he's saying. I do. But I don't think I've never heard someone saying, like, you know what, Eddie, well, he's not that great of a songwriter. Said no one ever. Like, I think that's a little crazy to me.
I think you're right. I think he's stating the obvious. Most people that know his music know that he's a great rhythm player and an amazing songwriter.
Mhm.
I think Wolfgang is jaded when it comes to people's opinions of the band Van Halen. I think he is. What's the saying? You can't see the forest through the trees.
Yeah.
I think that plays here. He's only looking at one thing when it comes to his father. He's not looking at all of it, but he's stating all of it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Agreed.
Also, I think he jumps at the chance to bash on Van Halen fans. He always has, for some weird reason. I mean, he was a member of the band for 5 or 6 years. I'm not sure why he is such a blocker when it comes to supporting that music.
Sure.
It's awful weird.
But to say that, that he is an underrated rhythm guitarist, I don't think and also I don't pretend to listen to Van Halen all the time every day. Like, have I heard a majority of their discography? Absolutely.
Mhm.
I like it. I do. But also too, like, I haven't heard anything like his rhythm. Like, he's only a one guitarist. Like, it's not. If I can compare him to someone, which I'll say Dimebag Darrell, has one guitar. He
Yeah,
can
pretty
do
really similar.
similar in that way. But Pantera was more of a riff-driven band, like, with the heavy, like, headbanging and stuff like that. So I would say Dime, I think a lot of people will say, like, he was a really good rhythm player. I'll say that. But, like, it's tough to be an amazing rhythm and an amazing lead player. I think you're more like, look at James Hetfield. James Hetfield is probably like top 3, top 4 rhythm players of all time. I don't think anyone's gonna argue, but no one's gonna be like, yeah, he's an amazing, a lead player, soloist. Like, he can do it, but that's not his thing. I just think that, Eddie, to me, like, with the limited knowledge of Van Halen, like, I know a lot of you guys know, like, back in 1981 in May, he was struggling with his left eye because he got a cut cornea from taking out his contacts. So, he wasn't really tapping as much. It's like, holy shit, calm down, right? You guys know it way better than me, but I listen to Van Halen, or I appreciate the leads, the stuff that he did way more than his rhythm part. Because I don't think he was the best rhythm player, or like saying he's underrated. I wouldn't say that. I don't think that's what he was about. That's just my opinion. What do you think, Kurt?
It's very similar to Pantera, where there's only one guitar in 99% of the music that they released. The difference between Van Halen and Pantera is it's not heavy riff driven songs. It's more melodic rhythm playing.
Mm-hmm.
And Ed filled in some of the shreddy stuff in between the rhythm, not counting his solos. But people got so hooked and stuck on his solos and Eruption and all those crazy things that he did that his rhythm playing kind of got overlooked. But most people that love the band and know the band and have seen him live know that Ed is a great rhythm player. I look at him more as a rhythm player than a soloist.
Do you really?
Yeah, his solos are just icing on the cake. He's a great rhythm player. The way he plays to keep songs going and fill in the spots that his brother's doing the drums, it just works perfect. Especially for a one guitar band. I just don't. there's no need for Wolfgang to say his dad's a great rhythm player. I think everyone knows he is. They just get hooked on the fact that he's a great lead player as well. And he did a lot of things that paved the way for a lot of shredders out there. So he has that crown of Eddie Van Halen's the king of shred. But I would say his rhythm playing is just as good as his solo stuff.
So would you say it's underrated?
No, I think everyone knows he's a great rhythm player.
Okay.
In the chat, Van Halen fans out there, am I wrong or am I crazy? But
Yeah.
and I was kind of hoping Jay would be on tonight so we could talk about the new Van Halen news, which I'm glad you brought this up because it is pretty interesting. But I don't know if you've heard what Alex announced last week.
Yeah. I did. I heard about it, that he's going to be doing an album with Lukather.
Yeah. Which it's very what's the word I'm looking for? We don't know a lot about it. Apparently someone asked Luke about it and he said, I can't comment on it, or I have no comment. So we don't know if Lukather is helping on the album, like playing guitar, or if he's just helping Alex like arrange it and go through it and put pieces together to make songs. Don't know. But it'll be interesting to see what comes out. I really don't think Alex, I don't want to say has the balls, but I don't think the fans wouldn't like Lukather being on 50% of an album and Ed being on the other half.
Sure. So
I don't know what it's going to be. I
yeah,
really don't.
I haven't seen anything about it saying, hey, we're going to take Eddie's riffs and we're going to do stuff like, I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah.
Right?
I know that there's a bunch of pieces of songs, riffs, bridges, solos, but they're not arranged together to make a song.
Mhm.
So my thought and my theory is I think Steve's going to help Alex arrange it. And if there's any filler stuff that needs to be done, he might do that. Or he's just helping him. I don't think he's going to be actually playing on the album, but who knows?
I'm curious. I'm curious to see. Our boy
Oh, sorry. Go back.
Okay. Chuck Verde says Eddie was the king of rhythm. So I want to ask everyone in the chat if you have heard of Van Halen. Because I don't think you can be equally as good in something. Like, I think Dime is a better rhythm player than he is a lead player. And I think he was an amazing lead player. Like, Dimebag Darrell is my favorite guitarist of all time, hands down, no question. But I think he was a better rhythm guy. And I think he was more in lockstep with his brother from a rhythm standpoint than he was from a lead. So what do you guys think? Do you think Eddie was a better rhythm or a better lead? Like, in regards to not just necessarily playing it, but like what he composed, his arrangements, what he did like that. Renus is on drugs, everyone. Let's everyone acknowledge Renus. Happy 2026, Renus. But you're wrong.
Rena 69.
Don't even bring a Dimebag negativity in here. I will slap the shit out of you.
Brian, I'll give you an analogy.
All right, give it to me, baby.
Who is the greatest basketball player ever to put his
Michael Jordan.
sneakers on the court? Michael Jordan. What was he known for?
I will, Renus, but you're on fucking drugs to say anything bad about Dime. I'll just tell you that right. I'll put you in fucking timeout. What is Jordan known for? Jordan is known for being the best competitor of all time. Like, he will never lose. Like, he would rather die than lose.
Okay. Well, overall, yes, that's correct. But hell of a 3-point shooter when it's clutch time.
Sure.
Any shot, really. And
Sure.
then dunks, right? The crazy dunks, the crazy layups. But he was an incredible defensive player. But everyone knows him as Air Jordan, where he was a great shooter and a great dunker, but he was a great defensive player as well.
Yeah, he's the only player ever to lead the league in scoring and be the defensive player of the year.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So I think I'm not calling Eddie Michael Jordan, but I think it was kind of the same thing where his rhythm playing got overlooked because of the flash and tricks and style
Sure.
of his lead playing.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So like you're saying like scoring points is like being a lead, and then his defense is like being a rhythm.
Exactly.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh, Owlman, don't even go there with the Pistons.
No.
I don't understand how anyone liked that team. And I
No
know
one likes that team.
he's from Detroit, so that's his jam, but those guys were dicks.
Bill Lambier, what a piece of shit that guy is. Get him on. Tell him to his
Isaiah-
face.
Isaiah Thomas, the most hated basketball player in the NBA ever.
Yeah, I like how Michael kept him off the dream team. He's like,
Yeah.
fuck that dude. Love it. But then he always respected Rodman for like his work ethic and like in the paint doing like the gritty shit, you know?
Yeah. Steve Brand says, did you guys know that Paul McCartney was in another band before Wings? The Beatles?
The Beatles.
The Beatles. Anyway,
So everyone in the chat, I didn't really see much. but
Charles Green was a great contributor. Thank you, Charles.
Yeah, thanks, Charles. Chuck Green.
And then
Ben-
Reed said Ed was a great keyboard player, which I think he's just blowing smoke.
Ben Thompson, rhythm was the key because that's the structure of the song. Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what's okay, let me ask you this, Kurt, and then everyone in the chat. What's a great like riff that Eddie wrote? Not a lead, like a rhythm, just something that just hits you in the downstairs bonanza.
5150, Judgment Day. Ain't Talking About Love, Unchained. Those are all huge, like, known riffs.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Amsterdam's another one. Little Dreamer. Now they're coming in. Here we go. Panama. Everyone just gets caught up in the glitz and glamour of the solos that the rhythm stuff just gets overlooked, I think. Yes, Jimmy Page is sloppy. No one does Stairway to Heaven like Mastodon.
No. The best. I think Jimmy Page is, a really good guitarist. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he's an elite guitarist though. That's just my personal opinion.
Yep. Hang 'em High and I'm the One. Those are two great ones, Sammy. They're coming in. See, these people know.
I like it.
I would say, Brian, we could play a couple, but
Yeah.
shit would get flagged.
There was a song I was talking with Xander the other day, and he told me a song. Let me ask him. I think he said it was Off Balance. There's and he played it for me. It was a really cool rhythm part. So
Seventh Seal or Aftershock.
I don't remember. I just texted him to ask.
Okay. How is Xander doing? Yes,
Good.
Donuts. Another good one. The Shane.
Donut City.
It's an unreleased song.
I think it was like, I wouldn't say drop tuning, but it was like a heavier tone song like that I heard from Eddie.
Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in drop D.
Yeah. He's like, oh, it's drop D. I'm like, there's a Van Halen song, drop D. He's like, yeah. And he played it. I was like, oh, that song's a shit.
It's drop D, and he puts his pinky on the E saddle where it goes into the Floyd.
Okay.
Lightly puts his pinky on there while he's strumming and makes a weird muffled harmonic on his downstroke. Kind of a weird technique that he
So on
only
his-
did one time.
His picking hand, so his right hand, and then it's on the low E or the high E? It's the high
Low E. The low E.
Really?
It's tuned to D.
Interesting.
Let me
Okay.
grab a guitar and I'll show you.
Yeah.
So this barely sets his pinky right where the string goes into the, and then strums. It's hard to do it because I can't see.
Sure.
That's basically what he's doing. He's got
So
his
is-
finger barely on it, and then he's strumming down.
So his chug station, he's playing in the back near the bridge pickup.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, he was kind of muting just that one string with his pinky, not his palm.
Hmm.
Kind of different.
I think Renus hit it right on the head here. He says, kind of like when you lightly put your pinky in a chink's asshole, a chink's asshole when you're drilling her from behind.
A chick
Okay.
or a chink?
Chick. Jesus.
Ever done that with the hangnail?
The hangnail?
Yeah, and they just go squirming out of the room because it hurts so bad.
That's hilarious. No, it's not. Ben Tom says, like Eddie himself said, it's like a Ferrari at its max and it's about to blow up.
Yep.
Yeah. What's up, John DeShane? You sexy fuck you.
John is a sexy motherfucker.
Sure.
We got Nam coming up.
Nambla.
Nam.
When's Nambla 2026?
Every time I hear Nam, I think of Beesman saying Nambla. Every time. I think it's towards the end of the month, like the 26th, maybe. Yes, you would. Your boy Thrombosis is going.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Trying to get out of New England for a couple days and get into the warmth of Southern California.
Yeah, he's flying across the prairie, going to California to Nam. Yes, searching for tone. Tune in. Johnny Bean will be live 24 hours a day during Nam. He even goes into the bathroom while he takes a grinder. Keep the camera going.
Just keeping it authentic for his fans.
Yeah.
So KXM Rock says January 22nd, 23rd, 24th.
Okay, there you
That's
go.
like AFC NFC championship weekend.
Yep.
Hopefully one of our teams will be there. Maybe both.
Could be.
Could be. Maybe it could be a Bears Seahawks, which I doubt, but that would be awesome if it was that championship game. Remember last year when the Bears played the Seahawks in Soldier Field? It was like one of the last weeks, and it was the shittiest game.
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't it like 10-7 or something like that?
If the Seahawks play the Bears in the NFC Championship, you and I should get tickets.
Yeah. Well, it'll be in Seattle.
I know. Come on over.
Come on over. Come on
Dude,
over,
that would be so-
Beesman.
That would be so fun.
Would be. I'll be hanging out with Steven.
Yeah.
Boy. Love Steven. What's he doing right now?
Probably eating dinner with mom.
Oh, cool. That's my homie.
That's right. By the way, the white hooded sweatshirt you got him,
Yeah,
I hope he texts you thank you,
he did.
is the shit. I'm going to steal it. Seriously, it's like super nice.
What is he? I didn't see or the vest. Like, how's the vest?
The vest is just as good.
Is that cool?
And I'm a vest guy like you are. I know
Yeah.
Jay's not here. He doesn't like vests, but the vest is badass too.
I'm a vesticle fan. Like, I wear vests all the time. I do. It's nice. But yeah, I thought it would be cool. Like, wear a hoodie, have a vest. You know, it's a nice combo right there. So
Dapper Dan.
hell yeah, good. I'm glad. Glad he likes it. Owlman says, I just assumed by the show photo Johnny Bean wore a diaper. Oh god. Jesus. I thought he was gonna say something about Nam. Wrong.
What's funny, since Jay's not here, him and Johnny are like right above our faces.
Sure. Ben Tom has a message for Kurt. Kurt, I tried to send Steven a message through socials to see what he wanted for Christmas, but either my message didn't go through or I didn't hear back. Is somewhere I can mail something?
Oh, Ben, Tom, you are too nice.
Hell yeah. Ben.
I will tell Steven to reply back to you. Sometimes he doesn't know who's who, you know, as far as not safety goes, but just, you know how social media is.
Definitely.
So, Ben, that is a sweet, sweet message. I will tell him.
Hell yeah. Steven's a man.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
But yeah, that would be cool if there was a Bears Seahawks game. I'll fly out. I would. I'm like, we'll get tickets. We'll go.
Hell yeah.
I might. I don't know. I'll be like pacing. Like, Brian, you're not sitting down the whole game. I'm like, yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, and you'd leave early if the Seahawks were winning. You're like, I'm not sitting next to Kurt. God damn him, he's cheering.
I'm gonna say something like I probably shouldn't about the Bears game. Like the Bears play the Packers this weekend, Saturday night, 8:30.
On Prime.
Prime.
Yeah.
But what was it 2 weeks ago? The Bears beat 3 weeks ago, the Bears beat the Packers on the last play of the game. And it's true. I'll get back to that in a second. But it was the last play of the game. It was an overtime. Caleb Williams threw a touchdown to DJ Moore. The scream that came out of my mouth at like 11:40 p.m. Eastern just absolutely shook the house. And I was so happy that we beat the Packers. I fucking hate the Packers. It was amazing. And I kind of just wanted that to be it. But now we play these fuckers again. And I don't want to play them. But I'm like, hey, you're going to have to play someone. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's kick their ass again. So
Here's my question.
Yeah.
And I don't want to, I guess, overstep my bounds. You guys barely beat the 49ers
Lost.
in Chicago.
When we played them 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
We
Didn't
lost.
you guys beat-
No, we lost on the last play game in
that's right. That's
San
right.
Francisco.
In San Francisco, and the Seahawks just clobbered them.
Yeah.
I know it was a low-scoring game, but they held them to a fucking field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah. So getting to Jay's message. So a lot of times after the show, or Steven will send Jay and I a message about the Bears or Seahawks. So we'll just say something. Jay always says to Steven, hey, Steve, tell your dad he's gay.
Are you guys, is there a text thread between the three of you?
Yeah. And literally every time Jay says that, and Steven always laughs. So Jay, the other day, we were talking like, do you think Steven cares? I'm like, nope. He definitely thinks it's funny.
Guess how many times he's told me I'm gay?
2,000.
None.
Yeah, because you're his dad.
That's hilarious. I love it.
He's the man. And you just be like, oh, yeah, cool. But if you say that to Brody, he'll tell you, like, hey, Dad, just want you to know.
Your dad's a lesbian.
Yes. So it's cool.
I'm a lesbian that identifies as a male.
There you go. Hey, it's 2026.
What does Cobra Kai say about the Bears?
Bears don't have a chance without Dicka. Yeah, I agreed. Agreed. So big weekend, especially 8:30 p.m. on a Saturday. I'm gonna be probably not sitting. I'll be standing and pacing, and I'll probably walk like 10 miles during that game in my living room.
Dude, the day of the game is just like anxiety for me.
Oh yeah.
Our boy Cobra Kai, he's from the Windy City area.
Hell yeah. My cousin just sent me pizza from Pequod's. I don't know if Cobra Kai, you've heard of that place. There's a couple of them. So
Mikey Mojo, my good friend, who's no longer my friend anymore.
Mojowski, how come? It's pulling for the Steelers.
God
You're not
damn.
a Steeler fan?
Hate him.
Why?
Their quarterback raped women.
Raplesburger?
Yeah. And they beat the Seahawks in Super Bowl 40.
Uh,
I have like the Steelers and Patriots. I just want to stomp on their throats with steel toe boots on.
all right, what's the team you hate the most, though? There's got to be one.
But I love Mikey Mojo. I really do. If
Love
he walked in this room right now, I'd give him a big hug and put him in the rack.
And Oral. And what's your favorite or the team you hate the most? There's got to be one. It's got to be in your division, too.
49ers.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Rams. It's a toss-up.
What about
I've seen-
Cardinals?
I've seen this now. They're nothing. I've seen the Seahawks and Rams live in a game at least 20 times.
Okay.
You know, because I used to have season tickets, and one year they got to the playoffs, and my wife bought me and my buddy tickets for my birthday, and they lost at the very last minute of the game. It's
To the
horrible.
Rams?
Yeah.
What year was this?
It was the year before they went to the Super Bowl.
Because they went to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row, right?
Yeah, but back when Holmgren was the coach, 2004.
Oh,
2000.
okay. Oh, so this is the pre
Yeah.
Pete Carroll era. So this is when
The Walrus, Mike Holmgren.
Mike Holmgren. So you had Hasselbeck as your quarterback at that time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And it was the greatest show on turf. I think your nickname, Mark Bulger, was the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they call you Bulger?
Bulger the pants. Yeah. So Rams Niners is a toss up for you. I despise the Packers the most.
Yeah.
I just fucking hate them.
I know
then,
you, the Lions in Minnesota, you can't hate them.
I don't like them, but I don't like despise them like I do the Packers. But the other team, like I just hate Philadelphia. I hate the Phillies. I hate the Flyers. I fucking hate the Eagles. I hate them. But
What
then
about the Sixers? Come on.
no, the Sixers, yeah. But I love Ben Tom. I know he's from Philly. I love Xander. He's from that area as well. So I don't know. Just Philly just pisses me off.
What about Rocky or Creed?
Rocky, which one do I like better, Rocky or Creed?
Well, they're from Philly. Come on. Philly cheesesteak sandwiches,
Oh,
the
I like
Liberty
Hudson.
Bell.
Nope. They have this one sandwich in Philly. Thanks, Ben Tom. It was a place called Denix, and it's
Dick?
like no Denix, DNIC. It's like in a indoor mall in Philly. I don't know if anyone from Philly, if Ben Tom knows what I'm talking about. But when my daughter was born, we went there, and shit was delicious. Had like broccoli rabe on it. Fantastic.
Broccoli Rob.
Yeah. Broccoli Rob Johnson. So yeah. Yeah. Kurt.
Yeah.
2026. I know since Jay's here, we can talk about this. Jay's like, I hate New Year's resolutions and things like that. But don't you think it's a good time to do like a reset? Kind of like, hey, like I haven't met one person in my life ever who's got like, yo, I got life figured out. Everything is perfect. Everything should be like. I always think it's really good to have goals or just to go into a year. Like it's a good time to restart, right? Brand new year, things like that. So like I have my employees do business plans, tell me about their goals for not only for business, but for personal, because everyone should be aligned in what they want to accomplish. And if we can all help each other, that's fantastic, right? Better life. What do you have any goals or things that like 2026, like, hey, I'm really excited for this. This is something I want to accomplish. Like, what are you looking for?
So typically with me, with this new company, we run on a calendar year. So we do a fresh reset January 1st. So I have a bunch of business goals and some stuff I want to do business wise, but usually for me,
Sorry.
I take January 1st as a time to reflect on last year on what went well, what didn't go well, what I want to improve on. More instead of setting goals for the year, I actually look back at what I can do better at, I guess. Does that make sense?
It does. Absolutely.
So like last year, I didn't go to the gym as much as I wanted to. So that's going to be something I want to get back in my routine. I was able to go a couple times over the holidays, but since I went back to work Monday, I haven't gone back to the gym. So I need to get back into that routine, which for a long time I had it. And once you stop, it's so hard to go back. So I would say getting back into good shape is one of my goals. As you know, I golf a lot, and I've found that my handicap has gotten higher as the last 2 or 3 years have gone by. So I want to improve my golf game. And then how many people are in the chat? 33. Not a lot of you guys know, but my daughter that got married last February, she's pregnant, so she's going to have a kid in June.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to be a freaking grandpa
Congrats, Kurt.
at the right age of 48. So I'm really looking forward to being a grandpa, I guess. Not excited about having the grandpa title, but it's going to be really cool to see my daughter have a kid, and it's going to be a boy. So looking forward to having a grandkid running around. I'm hoping he calls me Poppy instead of Grandpa.
That's awesome that it's going to be Brian. So that's really cool. Tell your daughter I said thanks for even thinking of me. And
So his name is going to start with a B. Not Brian. No.
we already have a name picked out.
Yeah,
Are you able to share, or is that top secret?
I think it's there. They have between Brooklyn and Beckett.
I like Beckett a little better. If I get a vote, we'll go a little Beckett.
I'm with you there. But thank you, everyone.
Yeah, that's the shit.
So she's 26. It's it's time for a kid.
It's not freaking-
They've been trying. She's super excited. My wife is ecstatic. Not saying I'm not, but she's ready to be a grandma. So be pretty cool.
Hell yeah. That's the shit. That's really
So
cool.
that's what I got going for 2026. How about you?
There's always a lot, and I think like I'm really hard on myself. I'm like, there's no one who can criticize me more than myself. Like, so if someone's like, "Hey, I'm really disappointed," like I'm already disappointed, and I'm probably way more disappointed than you could ever be. But one thing I've actually really want to like take up more is more drinking, because I realized like I go like weeks without having an alcoholic beverage. So I was thinking of alcoholism in 2026, just like, have some goals, because I don't really drink much. I don't even know last time I had an alcoholic beverage. It's been a while. It's been weeks.
So your goal is to drink more.
Drink more, yeah. Like just
That's
blow
the
up.
first I've heard that goal. Usually people are like, I want to drink less in 2026, dry January. I agree with you. In fact, I've really cut back on drinking over the last probably 3-4 years.
Sure.
I think it's a good thing to do once in a while.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't get out of control. I haven't had a drink since New Year's. that's not very long, but
Sure.
5 or 6 a week.
A night.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'm just joking. No. There's a lot like stuff professionally I want to accomplish. Like I want to always continue to grow the businesses. Continue to work with my coaches at the baseball facility. Like they're doing a great job getting a lot of kids committed to college. So it's really cool. So there's just a lot of like things. I'm not going to go into like my business, like things that I'm looking to accomplish. People like I have no idea what you're talking about, but also I think the biggest thing too is just like holding people accountable. Because I think a lot of times, it's just like I feel for me, like I let a lot of things go. I'm just like, yeah, no problem. And then I realize over time, like people become time thieves, or, like just stuff like that, where because I'm too nice. And then I realize like people don't mean to take advantage, but they do. So it's just more of make sure we're all aligned in our goals and what we want to accomplish, and holding people accountable to that. So from a business standpoint, that personally, always want to continue to get in better shape. If I ever am like, man, I'm real like jacked, like, or whatever, I'll be happy. Like, I never will be. But when you look back, like 5 years now, like, man, when I was 44, I was fucking gross. I was so much, So
Yeah.
you don't really appreciate it until you look back. But just being healthy, I think that's the biggest thing, and I think we can all agree. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't
So
be stagnant. You got to get the blood pumping, and I think every time you go to the gym, you're increasing days on your life.
definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's just important, even if you go to the gym, just you're on the treadmill, at least you're doing something. You're just not sitting in your house. Or my favorite is when people are like, oh yeah, well, I'm on my feet all day. I'm walking around. That's not working out. Like, let's stop that. Like, stop kidding yourself. Like, no, like, what are you doing to increase your heart rate? Are you lifting weights? Are you tightening your muscles? Like, is there different things that you're doing? So
That becomes the norm. Your body gets used to you being on your feet all day, so it's not excruciating,
Yeah.
your muscles.
exactly.
Sammy Reynolds brings up something here. Did you see that Jim Beam is not producing liquor for a year?
No.
Yeah. I'm not sure where they're at, but he says liquor sales are down across the board. I actually read an article on Men's Health about this. I don't want to say kids, but the young adults from the age of, let's call it 20 to 30,
Mhm.
don't drink hard alcohol like people our age or your age.
What do they just not drink, or?
I would say the drinking is down, but a lot of them drink wine or White Claws or twisted teas. It's just not like when I was 21, it was beer and liquor.
Sure.
And I think there people are smoking weed and doing all kinds of other things. So I think liquor sales are down. And I have a friend that owns a tavern in the neighboring town, and he told me that it's a college town, and he said it's nothing like it was 10 years ago and nothing like it was 20 years ago. People just don't go out anymore and drink at bars. So anyway, interesting little tidbit there. Not
Sure.
to change the subject, but
The I want to chat. I'm going to grab this thing real quick that you sent to me that I want to talk to everyone about. Hold on one quick sec.
okay. And then Hellstorm says bourbon market was flooded with excess bourbon. Yes, Hellstorm, you're correct. Over the last 10 years, a lot of mom and pop opened these boutique whiskey distilleries. And before it used to be just what was at the supermarket or what was at the liquor store. Now there's all these little like hole in the wall companies that make their own alcohol. And I'm sure that stuff hurts the big manufacturers for sure.
Sure. So, got these little goodies.
You should keep those in the freezer.
Well, yeah, no, I will, because I was going to keep them out for like 2 weeks and then I'll put them away. But when I opened this box, I was hit with a cacophony of THC. I was like, whoa, I'm like, how did this get through? Amazing. But these cookies are absolutely crippling. Like, once you cannot move.
Show Bent Tom. He'll love it.
These are super delicious. And they are so strong.
So I'll tell you the story. A good friend of mine, a guy I grew up with, been friends since junior high. He owns a chemical company that sells to farmers.
Okay.
So him and his brother own a huge company. I think they just got bought out. Anyway, so he has his master's in horticulture. Do you know what that is?
Horticulture? Yeah. Like plants.
Plants. So he stopped drinking about 5 years ago and put 2 marijuana plants in his backyard. And he lives in like a gated community. He's very well off. And these plants are like thriving. He has to have people come help him pick the buds off the plant because there's so much weed coming from them.
Sure.
And he has a friend that makes these snickerdoodle cookies, and he takes the pot plant and transforms the THC into butter, transfuses it into butter, and then they make the cookies with the transfused butter. So that's what that is.
Holy shit.
Um,
Have you had one?
yeah.
What, and how were you? Yeah. It was I had a half a cookie. I've had multiple half cookies. I'm done. I cannot move. Like I'm just like it's one of those where you're like laying on the couch and you're just like the remote is by your foot. And you're like, well, yes, I'm not changing the channel. It's like that. Like you can't move.
Yeah.
And that's a half a cookie. So when these shits came in, wow, Billy boy. When these came in, I just left them on the counter. And then like Brody's like, oh, what are these? I'm like, you're not touching those. I maybe should have like let him because I bet then he would just been like, what is wrong with me? I think I'm dying, you know? But no, I don't want to do that to him.
So they came in the mail and I double bagged them, I think, right?
You did.
Double bagged them and then put them in a box and then like taped the shit out of it. But even when I shipped it off, I could still smell it as I put it in the mail chute. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah. It was amazing. But no, thank you for sending. And Jay also received, a little care package too. He has them. Jay's also, he's like, what? Like, it was just like, I don't know, a week ago, 10 days ago, Jay calls me. He's like, hey, have you tried that yet? It's like, yeah, he's. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. He's like, dude, I was so fucked up. I was like, so it was pretty amusing.
Yeah, next time, Andy, I'll pack it in coffee like they do cocaine to come across the border. But
Sure.
it's just like, Ryan, I told you that I don't follow rules.
No.
Or I hate when people tell me what to do. It's like highly illegal to send we can't even call it a narcotic anymore. It's municipal, right?
Municipal or
Municipal. Is that what
medicinal?
it's called? What do they call
Medicinal.
medicinal? Thank you.
Yeah.
It's probably illegal to ship it via the U.S. Postal Service.
It's encouraged.
Who cares?
Man, these fuck. I'm not gonna lie. It was.
But if you want them to last, you got to keep them in the freezer.
Yeah. So I think
yeah.
tomorrow I'm putting them in or today.
Yeah. Anyway, good treat for sure.
Absolutely. It's that's something lately that I've gotten into because I feel like I've been real like stressed and at times having trouble sleeping. But if you like just take a gummy, just relax, watch TV, and then you can sleep through the night. So it's really nice.
Yeah, you come home pretty packed full of stress, I'm sure, with shit that goes on during the day. You got to have some time to unwind.
Yeah.
Especially if you leave work and go to the gym and then come home and you got your family shit going on. I think you got to have a little bit of unwind, defrag in your brain.
Yeah, definitely. So it's nice. It's definitely nice. It's not something I do maybe once a week now. So that's good.
Yeah.
But I got to drink more. I haven't had a drink yet in 2026. So
Do you like snickerdoodles on the regular?
yeah.
Yeah, those are my favorite cookies. But the taste of marijuana in them is pretty strong.
Super strong.
Do you remember Paul Marshall? Neanderthal, he had a friend that made him cookies, and sometimes he would eat a couple of them during a live stream, like 2.
That's like marinates in that butter.
Yeah, same thing. Dude, I would be like sliding out of my chair, like I couldn't contain myself.
There's no way I could have like one of these cookies.
Very true, Tom. Very true.
Yeah, there's just no way I would be able to function. Like there could be a gaggle of midgets could come in and just absolutely like sexually assault me, and there's nothing I could do about it. You know,
Dildo corn.
the dildo corn just flying through the air.
Did you say hi to Kevin Bethel?
No, what's up, Kevin?
My boss asked me if I smoked that shit. I said I didn't have any. He said, "Don't come back to work until you do." That's Seattle for you.
That's awesome. Thanks for reminding me. You're welcome. Yeah, like it's not something I normally do, but I feel like I need to get better like about unwinding and relaxing, and I feel like I'm always on edge. Like there's always something going on. There's a lot to do for work, and being a parent isn't the easiest thing in the world. You worry all the time, especially now Brody has his license. I'm always checking. Like I can see where he's at. It's not doing it because I want to know where he's at. I just want to make sure he's safe. That's all.
Yeah. Kevin, you do need to send Jay some something. He's in dire need. Wayno!
Dire Straits. What's up, Wayno?
Speaking of Paul, Wayno and Paul were roommates in Boston. Good to see you, buddy. Happy New Year, man.
I'm going to admit something. Since we're all family here, I'm just going to admit, I don't even know. I don't even care if you guys make fun of me. I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. Not one time. I've never taken a puff. Nothing. I think it's fucking repulsive. So when I've smoked weed, I don't know if I'm actually like smoking because my throat would hurt, my mouth would hurt, and I felt fine. But if I take a gummy, and I'm like, oh, I can feel that, but I never did that with smoking. So I don't know if I'm actually smoking right.
I've done them both, and I would say I don't like smoking.
Is it like more intense or is it just different?
Maybe I'm being a pansy, but I don't like the taste in your mouth. I don't like the coughing. It smells all your clothes. You got to do it outside. Like taking a gummy is pretty damn easy.
Sure. I really don't like, let's say if you're walking, like you're in a mall and someone walks past you and just smells just like you just doused yourself with weed. Like, I don't like that. Like, if you're going to do something, like just do it privately. Like, you don't have to announce it to everyone. Like, you're drinking. You're not like, yo guys, I'm fucking drinking. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know, Jeremiah. I don't know if I could do it. So it's all right.
Cobra Kai, are cigarettes cool anymore? I've said this on streams before, but in high school and then probably 5 or 6 years after, I was a smoker, like 2 or 3 packs a week smoker. I enjoyed it. Didn't like the smell afterwards. It's all over your hands in your car, but I wouldn't say I miss it, if that makes any sense.
Sure. Yeah, fucking cigarettes are just repulsive.
But if someone's smoking, like when I walk by and someone's smoking outside, like I love the smell of it.
Are you still dropping these? Like you get a pair of chopsticks and you drop them shits in your mouth?
The
Zins?
Oh yeah.
Are you doing one right now? How, like, I've never done one of those either. How long do they last for? How many do you do in a day? Like what? Yeah, tell me about that.
Probably a can a day.
So like how many in a can? 10?
Yep.
So what, like 1 an hour?
I would say, yeah, 1 an hour with a break in between. when I'm eating or taking a shit.
I was just like, how many hours a day are you up? If you're like going through a can a day, it's 10. It's like probably you've gone over like 12, 13 hours. Like you're just like from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. Just Zen fest over here.
Sometimes sleep with it in.
We call that a zen.
Oh, did you see the Uncle Laser video? The recent one?
The one who's in the mirror?
Yeah, and he's talking about the guys taking upper decky Zins, and he's like, you got to get a Nick stick.
Yeah. That's like my favorite thing that he does. Whenever he just goes off, and it's just the best. Like he's just
You
so
should order
good.
some of those Nick sticks and try them live.
Me?
Both of us.
What's it called? Nick Sticks?
I think that's what he calls them. You get a discount putting in Laser when you order them.
I'm afraid of
some of these.
I know I've said it before, but I'm so afraid to like do any like nicotine thing because anytime I ever did, like where I've dipped, I vomited, like just an absolute mess. I become. So I'm afraid of doing it, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna go puke now. I'll see you guys later.
Well, when we went to a Cougar football game this last fall, it was just my wife and I in my truck, and I gave her one. And she had it in her mouth for probably a minute, and it made her sick.
Did she puke?
No, but
just like felt nauseous.
It's lightheaded, nauseous, sweaty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that then. I'm good. I'm good.
Old Patty, she saw the white ghost.
She was the white ghost.
Oh, that's too bad, Patty. It's all good though.
I think, Patty, you should try gummies. Like maybe do a half gummy. It might just settle you out. And I haven't smoked weed since I was like 20. So it's been 24 years. It just didn't do it for me. But the gummies I'm really enjoying. I have these one gummies that are like citrusy flavored. Amazing. They're the best.
Andy, send me what that is. I think Jay would really be interested. He's not here tonight, but he would try it.
I like a macro dose instead of the micro dose. If we can line that up, that'd be great. What else do you have going on for the week, Kurt?
Other than work, not much. Got the weekend off from football, which would be nice. I might go skiing on Sunday since I don't have football. I was able to go a couple times over the break, which was nice. It's a hell of a workout.
Skiing?
I know you went a couple years ago, I remember.
I did. I've skied once in my life.
How were you the next day, your legs?
Pretty good, but I do a lot of leg workouts. But also I wasn't doing anything crazy. That's probably why. But I know a lot of people are like, yeah, man, like my glutes, my quads, I was going downhill and just going like this, and I didn't fall, and I was good. No pulls.
Yeah, that's the way to learn. No pulls, but I go extreme, so it's
Double black diamonds.
Yeah. By the time I'm done for the day, like I'm smoked, like wasted. My legs are like rubber.
Yeah, I bet that and you're going off like tough terrain, hence it's black diamond. Like I was doing like above the bunny hill. That was what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was a great time, but it definitely didn't, I didn't feel like a workout or anything from it. I think walking with them boots was harder.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ton of mountains where I'm at. Let's see if I can get a good picture of my home.
You're too far west of the Rockies, right? So you're the Cascades?
Yeah, the Cascades.
Yeah.
So let's do this. It's called White Pass Ski Resort. It's 40 minutes from my house. Here's the main lodge. It's a pretty big mountain. Goes up and then it goes down here, and there's a bunch of trails over here. But I mean, look at that.
Yep.
So fun.
Rena says, "Are you near Mount Rainier?"
Mount Rainier is, you can see it from this mountain. So I would say Mount Rainier is about an hour and a half drive from my
Okay.
house. And then through my back window at my house, Mount Adams is like right in the center of it, which is another big mountain.
Mount Adams.
Mount Adams, yeah.
Is it after like Jefferson Adams?
I
Sam
think so.
Adams.
Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
So good. So good. That's cool. All right. So a little skiing.
Little skiing.
I've been since Xander's been back from tour. We've started to work again on some new songs, and I wrote a really fun riff yesterday that I'm really excited to continue to work on. Like it's a really cool intro. I just don't know where to go from there. So that's my next thing. So
you're still working on the album.
yeah, we're on song 8 right now. And then once it's all gets done, then I'll send this over to Jimmy. And then Jimmy and I want to rent out in a studio and then have him do his magic. There'll probably be some parts that I would want Jimmy to do. Like I'm a huge like double kick fan. Just a kick drum. Like I just love that. But also like I feel like when I write, you're writing, the stuff that you like of bands you enjoy. So I didn't really do anything yet that sounded like Mastodon until the last song. And there's like a harmony part I'm like, this sounds like a dual lead from Mastodon. I'm like, thank God. Like I wrote something like that. But normally I'm writing like a Slipknot, Gojira type of low end heavy riff. Yeah, just fast. So it's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying it.
Bent Tom, go back to our last show. We took one of Beesman's demos and we put it in AI and added vocals and bass to it.
Yeah.
Did it have
vocals?
drums?
Yeah, it arranged it a little different, but it was basically the foundation of the song. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun writing. It really is. And then it's just you put something together and you're like, oh, this is cool. Then you listen to it with something else. You're like, wow, that's fucking terrible. It's very humbling, I feel, when you write stuff. But yeah, I really enjoy playing one. You know what I've been playing that I've never done before? I've been playing guitar for a long ass time. I've been playing a lot of Creed songs on the guitar lately. Like
they got a new album coming out.
Yeah, well, no, Alter Bridge has a new album coming out.
Bridge, that's right.
Yep.
Sorry, got it.
Well, it's basically Creed minus the singer. I'm looking forward to it, but I learned how to play like "What If" by Creed. You ever hear that song?
Oh yeah.
Like in that really like cool, chill intro. I'm gonna pull it up just because it's fucking cool. Actually, no, I'll pull it up on YouTube. I'm not going to do it on Apple. But like the really cool intro, and then when it kicks in with like that chug into like that harmonic, like the pinch harmonic.
Yeah, that's what's unique about Creed is a lot of melodic, slower guitar riffs that turned heavy, which I thought was really cool. Which was kind of unique at the time, and then a lot of people copied them. I
remember the first time I heard Creed, I thought it was Pearl Jam. I'm like, why does Eddie Vedder sound a little weird? But it's got that kind of like feel.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so let me get this out. Let me get this out. I don't know if everyone in the chat have heard "What If" by Creed. If you haven't, you can hear it right now.
Very true, Mikey. He is tasteful.
All right. Hell yeah. The beginning is so good. Let me get this no thanks out of here. And this little part is pretty cool. I like that little whatever it is, like repeating in the background of like the harmonic.
Yeah.
When first time I heard that, like that kick in, I was like a chug into that pinch. I was like, "What is that?" it's
Yes. They were awesome back in the day. I think they got oversaturated.
yeah. I love that with the wah and just playing that riff over the wah. And I don't think that's a pet like a one of those digital pedals. I think he was just doing it with his foot and just slowly like opening it up to get that. So fucking cool. Tremonti is man.
Some people will just cock the wah. I think that's what they call it, where you just barely turn it on, so it gives you that. I don't even know what sound you would call it.
I cocked my cock.
Gives you that wah sound, but it's not going wah wah wah.
Sure.
There's lots of cool tricks you can do with it.
Yeah, absolutely. I like writing stuff with the wah. I did it the other day. Then the battery died, the 9-volt, so I gotta go get a new one.
Yeah, it was very popular in the 90s. It like came back big time.
Sure. Yeah, like Kirk Hammett couldn't play a solo without it in the 90s.
Quentin's stuck in the 90s. He plays the wah all the time during his live show with his left foot. Last weekend when he was on, I asked him if he used his left foot for the gas pedal on his car.
Yeah.
He's a cross driver and he brakes with his right.
He's like this in the car. I like it.
Love you, Quentin.
Quinn's the man. Let me put on someone else I've been listening to lately. But yeah, what if by Creed, Human Clay? What a great album.
See you, Andy.
See Andy. Smooches.
Yes, Renus, he is a cross dresser.
Yeah.
So we got where'd it go?
What we got?
Smallmouth guy says pedal power is a really good investment for that boner. I don't know what pedal power is.
I don't either. I don't know. We'll check it out after this. Hell yeah. I'm just going to play this, this part here. This is like a great workout for your right hand. So anyone who watches or was watching right now plays guitar, I challenge you to this. Play this part. You're gonna feel it in your hand. That is hard because you're playing 3 strings and it's like, triplets, I guess. Like you're playing 3 notes like it's fucking fast, it's hard. Then you have a pinch at the end of it, then that transition.
Tough. So Bent Tom asked, how many guitar players in the chat are left-handed but play right-handed guitar? This kind of goes in with what you're saying. With playing notes on your left hand, like how hard it is. Kevin's he's a professional.
Kevin Battle, Kevin, serious question. Do you play guitar?
He does.
Can you play this? Like I don't care how good you are. Like you have to work at this. It's hard. It's hard as fuck.
So Bent Tom's a lefty. iMilf 203, which is Mad Dog. He's a lefty.
Fucking love Mad Dog.
Mikey's a righty and plays righty. I know Caleb, he's a lefty and he plays righty. My brother, he's a lefty and he plays righty. My brother said it's easier because your dominant hand is the one on the fretboard doing all the work versus you and I, which are, what's the opposite of dominant?
Non-dominant?
Our non-dominant hand is the one doing all the work. So it's harder.
I just think when I play guitar, or I think I don't know for everyone else, the hardest part about playing is my right hand, my picking hand. Like that's it's not.
Wayno's a lefty, but he plays drums righty. So the hi-hat is on the left, Wayno, correct? That's funny.
Hey, switch it up. But yeah, there's some stuff like playing guitar like this. I'm gonna play it
Damn,
again.
there's a lot of lefties in here.
There's more lefties in our chat, like per person average than anywhere else in the world. That's why our chat is so fucking cool.
Have you ever tried writing left-handed or throwing a baseball left-handed?
Yeah, you look like you're a special needs. You're like, "Ugh," like you can't
So
do
hard.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is so hard. But like writing with the left hand, that's how Jonathan Davis wrote the Corn logo.
Really?
Yeah. So 'cause they asked him like, why corn? He's like, we just came up with it. It was stupid. The manager's like, I don't like it. That's dumb. So they're like, all right, cool. We're gonna name our band Larry because that was the manager. He's like, you can't name it Larry. He's like, well, it's either Larry or Corn. And he's like, fine. And they're like, what's your logo? And he just drew it. He just took a crayon and did it with his left hand.
Is
That's
that
why
why the R's backwards?
Yeah, it just looks. Yeah, it's pretty. I was like, wow, that's pretty neat. So like, Korn literally came up with their name within like I don't know a minute. But like that'd be awesome if the band they were Larry. Imagine that, just wearing a shirt that says Larry. Yeah, right.
Yeah, something's going on in the hallway there. You ever jerk off left-handed?
Every day.
Did you see KXM Rock's comment about Andy?
No. Oh, Andy's a lefty.
Cracks me up.
We're not going political.
Sammy Reynolds.
What's that?
Sammy Reynolds, he is right-handed, but he can also write with his left.
Ambidextrous.
That's crazy.
I can't do that.
No.
No. That's crazy. But yeah, let's just take a gander right here. Let's go. Yeah. Check that out. Vacuity, Gojira off the album The Way of All Flesh. Play that. Let me know what you think.
Silva loves him.
Silva?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Cobra Kai says Larry's kind of like naming your band Leonard Skinner. Larry Skinner.
Larry Skinner.
It's tough, man, coming up with a band name. Something you're stuck with forever. Something that may be cool at the time when you think about it, but then 5 years later, it seems stupid.
Yeah.
Let's see. Zach Thong says, my uncle's left-handed. He put the guitar in my hands left-handed when I was young. I've been playing since I was 1 year old. So he's left-handed, but he plays right-handed, I think he said. Crazy.
It is.
Yeah, if you had two penises, which one would be more dominant?
Yeah, whatever. Probably my right one. I'm guessing. But this is the guy I'm really all about.
Sean?
Hey, what's going on? Sean here. And you're looking good. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Hearthside.
This guy's a man.
What's he laughing about?
Himself, because he's just jolly and full of cheer. He's amazing.
Where do you get one of those unstructured hats?
That's Cabela's, baby. I'll get you one. There's Cabela's in East Hartford, right by my office. Stop by.
They switched their name to Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah.
Bass Pro Shop.
Is it everywhere? It's Bass Pro, or is it?
Because there's a Cabela's here, and I think they changed the name.
Let me check.
Check your shits.
Check it out now.
I think Cabela's is a better name. They should have kept it.
Sure.
Sounds more outdoory, where Bass Pro Shop seems like it's just fishing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see.
Can't Drive 55 wants to know if Sean is going to be Johnny's next co-host after Ron quits.
Is Ron still on?
The Gunther?
Gunther.
I don't know. I haven't checked anything out in a while.
I'm a Gunther fan.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, they're it's still Cabela's here in East Hartford.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm moving.
I'll get you a Cabela's, whatever. If you need some, just let me know. I'll go and stop by.
Give me some flannel underwear, would you?
I'll hook you up. You just want it where it says Cabela's on it?
On the crotch.
Down the leg.
Yeah, why we should have Sean in. He could take over for Jay.
He can be part of the wolf pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man. I love watching him. So good. Have you been playing guitar lately?
I actually played today.
Were you just noodling?
Just noodling. Didn't even plug in.
No.
Yeah, crazy.
How often do you plug in? You say like halftime most of the time?
1 out of 9 times.
1 out of 9. Gotcha.
Is that weird?
That's a weird 1 out of 9. Give if you're like 1 out of 10, like 10% of the time, I'd be like, oh, okay. But you're like, no, 1 out of 9.
9%. Yeah.
It's like 11.3. 11.327%.
I've done the math. That's what it is. No, it's I don't know. I don't know why I don't plug in. What's crazy is I've put so much money in like pickups and shit like that you'd think I would do it more.
Sure.
But I'm a hobby player. I'm not trying to write any songs or reproduce anything that I hear, so I just noodle around and play riffs acoustically.
Sure. So when you do plug in, is it like with headphones or can everyone hear it?
Yeah, I got 2 amps right here.
Okay, so if you play, everyone in the house could hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But usually it's during the day when I'm eating my lunch or taking a break from work. Or on the weekend when I usually don't play if the family's here.
Sure. Yeah. Sometimes I like to do it and just blast it so everyone knows I'm fucking pissed off.
Is your office downstairs or is it?
No, when you walk into my front door, it's literally like you walk in the front door and you have like a little foyer to the left. And
Oh, okay.
it's right here. But yeah. But generally I'll play like through the Rodecaster into the computer.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do?
Mm-hmm. So I have like the headphones in, and then I just open the jack for my. I have the two. I have the right and the left, and I just turn them on and get nasty.
I have 2 monitors here. I could do that. I would just have to run one of my amps to my Rodecaster. I got to figure that out.
It's easy. You just have like the plugs in the back, and it plugs in the back of the Rodecaster. Boom, done.
The XRL cable or whatever it's called.
Yeah. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm challenged when it comes to like technology. Like it's just like, oh, you're young and you should. I don't know shit. I really don't. I'm bad with that type of stuff. But
Yes, Quentin, you can wear shoes in my office. Beesman's, I don't think so.
nope. Gotta take your shoes off. I don't play.
You know what we got over the Christmas holiday?
What's that?
A Ninja Matrix Shark vacuum.
The ones that you just push the button and it goes on its own.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
It mops and it vacuums.
At the same time.
No, I mean you pick. Let me see here. You pick which rooms are carpeted and which ones aren't.
Sure.
And then you can have it do the living room. You can have it do the kitchen. You can have it do the bathroom. You can have it do your office. It's pretty cool because, you know, with 3 dogs in our house, my wife was vacuuming like every day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So here's the map.
How long did it take you to set up? Like, not to be dumb. Is it easy or?
So you plug it in, kind of go through setting it up on your phone, connects to Wi-Fi, and then it says map your house. And you just got to pick up everything off the floor that normally wouldn't be there.
Okay.
And it takes about 40 minutes for it to go around your whole house and figure out what's what. And then it comes up with this map, and then you click it and label it: bedroom, office, bathroom, kitchen, foyer, hallway. And then you can schedule it. You can do spot cleanup. It's pretty damn cool.
Is your house, is it one story? Like one
level. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. So so you don't have to worry about having to pick it up, bring it upstairs, do anything like that. It's just one level.
No stairs. Yeah.
Do you have a basement?
Nope.
Are they like in your area? Because I know, like, say down south, people don't have basements. Do you have basements out west?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Usually, if there's flooding, with water, the county won't let you have basements. But where I'm at, yeah, you can have a basement.
Yeah. No issue. Okay. That's cool. Good.
Anyway, pretty cool. It comes with a little microfiber pad that you can take off and throw it in the wash machine. You add water to it. You add mop solution. And it's pretty dang cool, man.
That's cool. And then do you guys have shoes on in the house? Yeah. Every room, or is it like go to the bedroom, you got to take it off? Like, how does that work?
Usually my wife, when she comes home, she takes her shoes off.
Mhm.
But I just keep them on all the time.
It's like,
Take them off when I go to bed.
take them off when I want. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to keep them on all the time. There you go.
Piece of paper.
I was going to say, I was like a piece of gum. See, like, that's why I eat them.
Jordans.
The Jordans. Those are the Child Predator 3s. CP3s. It's funny,
Yeah.
like, do that with there's a few people, like a bunch of my friends from New York, and Jimmy and Jay will do that with. Like, are those the Nambla 7s? Those shits are out right now.
Nambla.
So it's funny to do.
Oh man.
Yeah, good stuff.
All right, let's wind this thing down. I actually didn't eat dinner before we started the show, and I know Jay's not here to do our last segment. Are you good to close her down early?
Yeah, I took a gummy, so I'm nice and relaxed right now.
All right.
I don't want to end people's lives.
Let's say thank you to our channel sponsors, Tessie Switch, Colonels, and Fairfield Guitar Company. Use UTB15 to get a discount. Support them because they support us. Check it out. They got everything. Appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah.
And then also, if you want to support the channel, you can become a channel membership through YouTube. This helps keep the lights on. Also gets you special emojis in the chat, gets your name in green, and just shows that you want to support us, kind of like Leo Safko does. And then, as Brian says, the real motherfucker.
These are here, the real motherfuckers. And I'm going to personally take care of these real motherfuckers this year.
What, are you going to jerk them off?
Yeah, how'd you know? Cat's out the bag. Andy, here I come. No pun intended.
Eddie. All day, all night. Randy Price, where's Randy? Son of a bitch, I've seen him before. And then we got that mean motherfucker, Nelson Rodriguez, Sherman the Tank, the Spank, Callahan, Paul Martin, Forrest, False Flag, and 5150 Fair Warning.
Mikey Mojo, the Joke Riddler. Michael 888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-888-
That's Patty Dill and the one and the only.
Thank you, patrons. Love you guys. Got some cool shit coming up for you this year, I promise. We'll do a little more stuff. And yeah, everyone have a great rest of the week. Jay, Kurt, and I will be back next week. We're excited for 2026. Hang out with you guys. And
Fun
yeah.
hanging out with you tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of the week, and we will see you then.
Leave some comments below. Hit the like button. Share with your friends. Keep this going.
Bear.